Look, you've worked really hard on that content and you need to share it out on social. But to easily share it and to save time, you need to get those social accounts hooked up to your HubSpot portal. Now, you might think that that sounds super nerdy, but it's super easy, and we're going to cover that in today's Sprocket Talk tutorial. Hey, this is George B. Thomas from Impulse Creative, and remember, if you ever need HubSpot education over this tutorial, hey, that's what we're here for. Reach out. But let's get into today's tutorial. So as you can see, we are in HubSpot, and now what we want to do is we want to get those social media accounts set up. And so what we're going to do is under marketing, we're going to see that we can click on social. Once we do that, it'll load up the default publishing social page, but we're going to want to jump over to the settings area. Now, one of the things I will tell you that you'll want to do beforehand is make sure that you're logged into your social account. So you can see up here, I'm actually logged into my Facebook, I'm logged into my Instagram, into my LinkedIn, into my Twitter, and yes, believe it or not, into Google+. Hey, if it's not noisy, you might want to be there. Just saying. And we still have the ability to connect to a Google+ account inside of your HubSpot portal. What we'll do now that we're here under accounts, we'll go ahead and hit connect account, and you'll see that we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. We're going to go ahead and click all of those and get them set up. So I'll do Facebook and Instagram. You're going to get a pop-up that's going to show up, and it's going to say, what do you want to connect? I'm going to connect my personal account. I'm going to connect my George Benjamin Thomas Facebook page, which is really more for like the speaking and business side. And then I'm going to connect the George B. Thomas Instagram account right here. I'm going to hit OK. And then I am asked if I want to create a post. And of course we get the hooray. Everybody loves hearts, kitty cats, and thumbs ups on the internet, but I'm going to say not yet. And those are connected. I'm going to hit connect account again. This time I'm going to do Twitter. Again, you're going to get a pop-up. This pop-up is going to ask you if you want to authorize the app. This is why we have our accounts open and logged in. We're going to go ahead and say authorize that. That will then say hooray. And again, with the kitty cats, the hearts, and the thumbs up, we'll say not yet. We'll connect account one more time, actually two more times. We'll get another pop-up, and it's going to ask us about LinkedIn, and we will just say, hey, I want to add my personal LinkedIn. The page that you have for your company will come along for the ride. This is actually already in the system, so I'll just click it and say okay, and we get hooray, hearts, thumbs, kitty cats. Not so much exciting as it was the first time or the second time. You know, it'd be super interesting if this was a customizable image or just a different image for the different accounts. Just saying HubSpot. We'll say not yet one more time. We'll connect account one more time. We'll hit Google+, and again, you've kind of seen a pattern happening here where we'll get a pop-up. We'll choose George B. Thomas at Impulse Creative, and we will allow these things to happen. Then they are all connected. The way that you'll be able to see once you check mark this and hit OK, because I did forget about the kitty cats and the thumbs up, hit not yet. Now, one of the things you'll see in here after you have them connected is you'll have blog auto publish. I would honestly say that we never do that. We always create custom social posts. You'll see the share, and if you hover over this, you'll see allow other users to share on your accounts. If you want to allow them to do that, you can keep those check marked. But then also, because you're logged in as you can set them as the default for when you go to launch the social share tool. Let me just show you real quick. If I type in my name, then I see all my accounts that are associated with me, and I can just say, hey, make these my default when I'm logged in, so I don't have to flip around and look for different things here. So now that we have our default set up and we're ready to go, we just want to go back over to marketing, back over to social. And hopefully you've installed this social Chrome extension because it makes your life way easier. But right here, we're going to just say create a social post in HubSpot. We're not really going to create that social post. We just want to see if we connect on Facebook. Yep, there it is, George Thomas. Instagram, George B. Thomas. Twitter, George B. Thomas. LinkedIn, George B. Thomas. So it's that simple. It's that easy. Once you set up HubSpot social sharing, you will be able to go through all of your accounts while you're floating around on the internet and share all the goodness, kitty cats, hearts, thumbs up. Look, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the bell for instant notifications. If you need other HubSpot education or have questions, leave them down in the comments or check out the description below. Until next time, this is your boy George B. Thomas at Impulse Creative saying happy HubSpotting.